On a lighter note, Benzino, um, people make a lot of jokes about your neck. How did you initially take it?
I mean, like, nah, I don't, what I'm saying? Man, like, see, this is my thing about appearance. God made us the way we are. Um, One thing I do know, I've never had a problem with the women in my life. So anybody that says stuff, that rolls off me. I mean, it might hurt you if you think that it applies, but I mean, you got people with big necks, short necks, in between necks. I don't give a fuck about that. That's one thing I've never had a problem with is women, as far as with me and women, like throughout my whole career. Before Love and Hip Hop, I was very private with my love life and with my relationships. But yeah, Zeno's always been, so I don't, like I said, I mean, they have to find something, you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm perfect, you know what I mean? But they got to find something to make fun of. So hey, if they want to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a small neck and a big check than a, you know what I mean? A big neck and a small check. And that's what most of these motherfuckers got out here. Anyway, at least the ones who are talking shit.
Well, I mean, I've known you for what, probably like 10 years now. I never actually noticed your neck being any different than anyone else's. But it seems like when you're on TV, everything is under a microscope, and people will find anything to kind of criticize you about.
Right, right. Well, I mean, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to take, I mean, I got thick skin, especially when you go on TV. You're going to get criticized for anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, it really, and I'll be honest, it really has never bothered me, about that. I've even made jokes about it on Love and Hip Hop myself. When I was in the doctor's office and they showed the x-ray, I was like, look, there goes my neck, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? I like to laugh. I like to smile. So, I don't take it personal.